Hello everyone, my name is Eric Jones and I am your instructor for HOR 164-800 Hort Pest Management for the summer semester of 2018. This is your course syllabus lecture. This is your first true lecture of the summer semester, and we're going to make it short so we can get jumping into the content of the course, but I do want to go over the syllabus with you, and that's what this lecture is for. Again, my name is Eric Jones. My contact information is ejones@forsythtech.edu. That is my preferred method of communication with you guys, or you can leave me a voicemail at area code 336-734-7404. That is my office phone there at the college. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 9 a.m., and I am located in 1223 in the Strickland building. It used to be what we called Oak Grove Center, but we recently changed the name to the Strickland building. And we're on the back side of the building near the greenhouses. Most of you already know where my office is. Our class meeting times and location is 100% online through Blackboard. Now, hopefully you did watch the short video entitled Blackboard Course Navigation that explains to you where to actually get your syllabus, and hopefully you've already printed it along with your assignment schedule. But that video shows you how to navigate Blackboard and to access information such as your syllabus here. Your last day to complete the course entry assignment without being dropped or recorded as a no-show is May 24th, 2018, and I am giving you until 11:59 p.m., just 1 minute shy of midnight, this coming Thursday on May 24th. Your last day to withdraw without penalty is on June 25th at 2018. Skills needed for the course is basic knowledge of biology, math, and reading comprehension. Materials required. You need to have access to the website blackboard.forsythtech.edu. There are no access codes. Your textbooks and other materials is the North Carolina Pesticide Applicator Certification Core Manual and the Ornamental and Turfgrass Pest Management Manual. Both of these textbooks are located in the Forsyth Tech bookstore in the Strickland Center. You will also need a calculator, access to a printer, and access to Blackboard, Microsoft Office, and the capability of reading and printing PDFs. So Adobe Acrobat Reader. Software, none. There are no prerequisites. There are no co-requisites. Your course description. This course covers the identification, management of plant pests, including insects, disease, and weeds. Topics will include pest identification and beneficial organisms, pesticide application safety, and use of least toxic methods of management. Upon completion, students should be able to manage common landscape pests using the least toxic methods of control and be prepared to sit for the North Carolina Commercial Pesticide Ground Applicators License. And with you guys being able to sit for the state exam, this is the one class that once you finish and you go and take your North Carolina license, you're actually able to go out and start earning a living. You can take what you've learned from this class and apply it immediately to your pesticide license and start applying pesticides commercially and actually charging people for it. So that is one of the courses that we teach that immediately you can start working upon completion. And I really want to emphasize that to you guys because there's nothing wrong with finishing up your classes early afternoon or around lunchtime and actually going out and working in the field. And this pesticide license will allow you to do that. Our learning outcomes for the course. After completion of this course, you'll be able to demonstrate pest identification and management using sustainable methods, identify major horticulture pests such as insects, pathogens, and weeds, and create an integrated pest management plan. That IPM plan, we saw where to upload that in the Blackboard course navigation video. You will complete an IPM plan either on a greenhouse plant, a strawberry plant, an apple orchard, or any of the many turf grasses that we see in North Carolina. That's totally going to be up to you, but we'll get more into the IPM plan. We'll have some lectures on that. And again, another outcome is to prepare for the North Carolina Pesticide Applicators exam. We are on a 10-point grading scale. As you can see, letters A through F without the E. 90 to 100 is an A, 80 to 89 is a B, 70 to 79 is a C, and D is 60 through 69, and then anything below 60, which is 59 and below, is an F. The grading and evaluation methods for this course, you're going to have 4 homework assignments, 1 for each unit. They're going to be worth 25% of your grade. You're going to have 4 exams, and that's going to be Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, and Unit 4 exams, and those are worth 40% together. And then you're going to have an IPM project, which is going to be 20% of your grade. And again, don't stress over that too much. The information that we're going to go over in the lectures and in your homework and your tests will actually help prepare you for your project. I would go ahead and start thinking about what type of plant or turf grass that you would like to do your IPM on. The more you start thinking about it, the lot easier it is to go, especially as we start going through these chapters and lectures from your textbook. And then you will have a final exam, which is comprehensive, and that'll be over all 4 units now. Assignment submission, late work, and extra credit. There is no makeup work for homework, exams, or the IPM plan. I will not drop any grades. Reason for missing the work is not relevant, so please do not discuss the reasons with me. As you did see in the first video on the Navigating Blackboard, we did have a alternate exam that I can implement towards the end of the semester if I feel like I need to. If there's been several of you that's missed an exam or whatever, I can implement it, but it's only going to be available for like 4 hours on the last day of the course. And every time that I've implemented the makeup exam, most of the individuals didn't take it anyway because it's only a limited window. Whereas all of your exams and all of your homework, they're available for 2 weeks. Remember that this is a 40 instructional day semester. We're on an 8-week semester, and so we have 40 days. That does not include the weekend, so you actually have a few more days. But each unit is going to be opened up for 10 business days. Luckily, we're starting the semester on a Monday, so you'll have the first 2 business weeks to complete Unit 1. Your exam and your homework will be open on day 1. And then on the start of the 3rd week, Unit 2 will open up, and it'll be open for weeks 3 and 4, or the second set of 10 days. So as you know, we have 4 units, so that'll give us 10 business days per unit to complete this. And once Unit 1 is done, it's done. It'll still be open for you to go back and view the content, but the exam and the homework will be done. And then what we can do if there is a lot of miss on the tests, especially I'm not going to have any makeup for the homework. If somebody does miss an exam, more than a few people, or if your grades are kind of not where I think they should be, I may implement that final makeup exam at the end. But we'll talk more about that. You guys are going to get a lot of audio from me. You're going to get a lot of videos, a lot of YouTube. I stay connected with the course via voice and video. So I'm always available. You're going to get a lot of information, more information than you probably want. But that's my purpose and goal, is to make sure you guys are well informed and that you're getting the information that you need. That's why I love 100% online classes, because I feel like we stay connected a little bit more because I'm always producing more content for you guys that are 100% online. Assignment submission, you will have 1 chance to take the exams. You actually have 2 chances to take the homework. So if you didn't like your homework grade, you can go back and redo it. Study what you missed, and go back in your chapters and go back through the lectures and take that again. But exams is a one-shot deal. You may view the results after the due date. There is no makeup for any reason, including power outage, technical issues, operator error, or any other issues. So, I don't want to get an email, hey, Eric, I tried taking the exam last night at 11 o'clock. We had a thunderstorm, the power went out, or, my cable went out for some reason. I'm sorry, I couldn't take the exam. That's no excuse. You have 2 full weeks to take the exam and to take your homework. So please just refrain from that. If you miss it, you just miss it. Do not use your cell phones to take the quizzes or exams, and do not use Google Chrome to take the quizzes or exams. Again, if you saw the Blackboard course navigation video, we talked about using Firefox. Late work, makeup work. There is no late work acceptance or makeup work. The class is entirely online, and you will have plenty of time to complete the assignments. Like I said, you have 10 business days per unit and the weekends that are included. And one thing I feel about extra credit and all that is if you didn't have time to do what's assigned to you, how do you have time to do extra credit? So I'm a firm believer in not offering extra credit. Again, I will be, you guys will probably get tired of seeing my face and hearing my voice at the end of this course, because this is a course that I really enjoy teaching, and I love being involved with the class. And again, there's my extra credit policy. There is no extra credit. Attendance policy. You must complete the course entry assignment by Thursday, May 24th, 2018 to be entered into the course. If not, you will be recorded as a no-show. I will not drop you because you missed too many assignments either. You will receive the grade that you have earned. So once you enter the course on May 24th, it's not up to me to drop you. You can drop yourself up until the date that we mentioned on the first page. On June 25th, you can withdraw yourself prior to June 25th with no penalty. But I'm not going to drop you. Let's say you missed the first 2 homework assignments and the second exam, and that's at that time you are failing the course. I'm not going to drop you. That's totally up to you. Expected course schedule. The course material consists of 4 units. There's lectures, homework, and exams. They'll be posted all on Blackboard. Each unit will consist of a collection of lectures of varying lengths, usually about 1 hour apiece. To keep up with the material, it is suggested that you spend a minimum of 1 hour each day, 7 days a week, excluding exam days, studying the material, performing assignments, and listening to lecture material. And when I say 1 hour minimum, I actually probably would recommend 2 hours, because you need to watch the 1 hour lecture. You need to read the chapters. That's going to take some time. And then you're going to need to do your homework assignment. Homework assignments are going to be anywhere from 50 to 75 questions. They are timed events. You need to do them on Blackboard. And then you have your exam days. And some of you may work at a faster pace, and that's perfectly okay. If you can spend 8 hours on a Monday and get everything done, that's a-okay. Some of you may need to work just that hour minimum a day and catch up on the weekend. So that's okay. I do want you to know that I am recording each lecture new. So I will be doing at least 1 or 2 lectures new a day, and it takes some time for those to process and upload to YouTube. You'll have the direct link to the YouTube page. That is a Forsyth Tech YouTube page. So, you'll be notified when everything is up and running. First day of class, you should have at least 3 lectures to watch. That includes this one, your Blackboard navigation course, and then we will jump into the first actual content lecture within your textbook. So, but I do encourage you to complete your work early. Homework is to be completed by the time and due date that's listed in your assignment schedule, and we'll take a look at that here in a second. Your homework will consist of math problems and questions that will assist you in taking your exams. Here we have the Forsyth Tech Universal Course Policies and Procedures. I do want you to highlight and copy and actually read that. That could be information that's on your course entry assignment. That could be information that's on your test. This is just information that is put out by the college that we used to have in print on our syllabus, but the school elected to do this on the website, so that could shorten our syllabus, and I'm very appreciative of that. But I still want you guys to read this information. It's about cell phone usage. What if there is a storm? I know it's the summertime now, so we don't have to worry about snow days, but you never know if there's some inclement weather, bad thunderstorms where the power may be out or something. So just pay attention to that and read it. And then final note, while I do not have to make changes to this syllabus, I do reserve the right to modify it if necessary. Everyone will be notified of any needed modifications, and an updated syllabus will be placed on Blackboard. So hopefully you did watch the Blackboard course navigation video, and that will show you where the new syllabus would be. And if I did have to change something, I would post it to Blackboard, and I would also email everyone in the course a PDF of the new syllabus. So now we're going to jump in to your course entry assignment. Now, this is also listed separately on Blackboard, so you can print out a clean sheet. If you just needed to go back and print out one of this, you could open it up and print it. And it's also attached to the syllabus, as you see here. And I've broken it down into the units. So Unit 1 starts May 21st, runs to June 25th, because Unit 2 will open up on June 6th. We have our topics, course introduction, and that's what we're doing right now. And then we're going to study certification and licensing, integrated pest management, and then we're going to jump into pesticide labeling and formulations. And so here are your important dates in reading. Let's go ahead and make sure that we get that course entry assignment done by Thursday, May 24th, just 1 minute shy of midnight. You'll need to read your preface in your Ornamentals and Turf magazine. So the O and T stands for Ornamentals and Turf. And then we'll jump to chapters 1 and 2 in your core manual. Then chapter 3 in your core manual. And then we'll jump to chapter 1 in your Ornamentals and Turf. And then back to the core manual for chapters 4 and 5. And then chapter 12 in your core manual. And then last, chapter 10 in your Ornamentals and Turf. Now, what I've done is I'm not going chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 all the way through. I'm jumping to the highlights that I think make up a great unit. And, I think for the introduction, we need to understand the math, and we need to understand the licensing for this. So that's what basically is making up our Unit 1. Your homework will be due Monday, June 4th, just 1 minute shy of midnight. And then exam 1 is due Tuesday, June 5th, just 1 minute shy of midnight. And so if you look at Unit 2, you'll start noticing, I have something due on Mondays and Tuesday for this class. And then Unit 3, again, there's Monday and Tuesday. I've got to turn in some stuff. And then on Unit 4, again, Monday and Tuesday. So it looks like, guys, start thinking about this. Every other week I have something due on a Monday night. So and every other Tuesday I have something due at Tuesday night. So print this out, get the little calendar, the little planner that the school gives us, and write down the dates in that little calendar, or go ahead and program this into your smartphones. And get alerts for this. I will do my best to send out messages, remembering you guys of this stuff, but it's 100% your responsibility. Like I said, I want to stay involved with this course because it is 100% online, and we have students that aren't actually on campus taking other courses. We usually have a full class when it comes to this because other students in other programs at other colleges sometimes usually take this course since it is offered 100% online. So I want to stay involved with you guys, and like I said, you'll get tired of hearing my voice and seeing my videos, but I do that because I care. I care about you guys, and I care about applying pesticides correctly. This is a big thing, and it's the first license that we should have within our horticulture careers. And then down at the bottom, ladies and gentlemen, we have the due date for the IPM plan. It's due Friday, July 13th. That way I can have that weekend to grade it. And then your final exam is due Wednesday, July 18th at 12 noon, not 12 midnight, guys. The last day of class is Wednesday, July 18th. So I want to have the final exams due by noon that day. So, and as that approaches, I'll continue to remind you of that. But also, if I do have to implement the makeup exam, it will also be due Wednesday at noon, and it'll only be open from like 8 to 12. So you'll have like a 4-hour window to take that. But hopefully you guys will not need that. Hopefully you're on top of it and that we enjoy this class together. I love teaching it. I love answering questions about it. So it's one of my favorite topics other than landscape design and landscape construction. So this is the first license that we need in our horticulture career. So hope this helps. Guys, print your syllabus out. Your course entry assignment that's due this Thursday by midnight is all about your course syllabus. So and your assignment schedule. So the 10 questions for the course entry assignment come straight from your course syllabus. So with that being said, I wanted to keep this short and sweet so we can jump into the content of the course, and I will see you guys in the next lecture. Thank you so much.